Hi everyone, I'm Cendril, and welcome back to Let's Play Magicmaker. New Game Plus. So, I've been resurrected. Hooray! And that auto life spell really came in handy. So, this is the first mission, if you remember, right after we get our security guard license. Get lost, associates. Find suspicious activity, search for dangerous creatures. The first set of elements that the treasure chest had blew me away. And no, not just because it had explosive powder in it, because there were no F rank materials in there. They were D, there were a couple of C's, and even a B, which I put on one of the spells. We keep all of the elements we already had. We basically kept everything. All upgrades, all artifacts, all the elements we've collected, everything. We'll see just how tougher the enemies are. However, people have been reporting goblins casting spells in the forest. We all know goblins are too dumb to cast spells, so go see if you can find out what's going on. Oh yeah, don't forget to craft some useful spells for your adventure. Last week's security guard only had a basic wand and robe. Kinda got exploded. Associates. Here are our spells. I've kept the magic wand pretty much the same with one exception. I put explosive powder on it because one of the people has been responding in comments. By the way, don't be afraid to leave a comment and say hi or hey, I'm really enjoying the video, or you know, something like that. Don't be afraid to. Said not enough explosions. So, we're gonna have more explosions. Our first spell, which I haven't named the spells yet, I'm also gonna name the spells and stuff this time around, does have explosive powder, so it will explode, damaging and applying its effects to nearby enemies. Damage falls off with distance. That's the one downside of the explosive that I don't like, but we'll deal with it. It's gonna travel faster thanks to this D rank Quicksilver gear. At plus 10 magic meters per second, give it some more speed. It's going to set enemies on fire with this D rank fire crystal. 32 damage over 5 seconds. And here's the B rank. Element's not the right word. The B rank attribute thing here anyway. But it's Trick Shot. It's a grade B Trick Shot. It ricochets 4 times, which is far more than any of the other ricochets. Ricochet off multiple enemies. So that's really cool. The second spell, the few people that have commented and played the game before said they really didn't find a use for enchantments. Well, I'm going to change that thinking, or I'm going to do everything I can to change it. Because I think the enchantment thing is really cool. And I think there's a lot of use for it. I didn't do much with it our first go around, but I'm going to try it out this time. I threw on the F rank Evercold Ice. I think that's what it is, right? Can't remember the names exactly. But the F rank Ice slows enemy movements, including attacks, by 82% because of an enchantment. If we take the enchantment off, it's just 47%. Now yes, this spell does no damage, but this spell's not meant to do damage. Except for this fire damage right here, which is 72 over 5 seconds, which is more than, which is 40 more than what it does basic. I threw haste on, which gets a pretty nice buff as well. 62%, 1.5 seconds, up to 81%. By 1.5 seconds, which is the sundial, a D rank sundial. Haste on cast. I tested this out right before the episode started, because there are those training dummies right there before you take your first job, if you remember. And with that, you move faster and you fire your spells faster as well. So I have some fun ideas to use with haste. But here's the big kicker with this enchantment. Control buildup, 45. Control duration, 3 seconds. Charms enemies when their control buildup exceeds their current health. When the control buildup of 45 exceeds their current health. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. If we make it an enchantment, however, enemies will be charmed when the control buildup of 135 exceeds their current health. So if an enemy has 100 health, as soon as I blast them with the spell, they're charmed. So that should be a lot of fun. Our magic robe has double cast back, a D rank illusion dust, so after every 4 spells, the 5th spell will be double cast. I got a C rank lightning, which will let the shield go up to 6 magic meters. That'll be good because projectiles are really dangerous, so I'm hoping to get a lot of play out of this. I still have the extra jump, and I put a D rank fire crystal on for a burning trail that does 30 damage per second. Also, I'm going to take off the hockey stick, Staff of the Maple Leaf. And I'm going to put on Tipsy's Mysterious Flask, again, to choose something new. Tipsy's Mysterious Flask will restore 80% of our missing health. 3 uses per level. Let's get started. Tipsy's Mysterious Flask recovery effect is more effective at low health. Yeah, I would say so. Green Breeze Grove. And here's Tipsy's Flask, by the way. And you can see the fire we have. So let's get started. Fairy has 100 health right off the bat. Wow. Wow, the wands are gonna need some help. We're not just gonna get away casting the wand anymore. Not much anyway. We'll have to give the wand some more punch. I'll work on that. A Grade D green belt. We never had a green belt. By the way, the goblin has 200 health. So yeah, enemies are gonna have way more health. But that's okay. We'll have some new tricks ourselves, I'm sure. Charmed! Now it's my turret flower. Even though there's nothing nearby to shoot. So, that didn't work out. Bye. This will be useful in later levels when there's more enemies. Grab this. I think we can just go up here. With increased rewards, we're definitely going to want to check out where all the gems are and try to get them all. Over here. Oh, come on! Casting spells isn't that hard! Let's try this again. Slot the material in. Oh! Who are you? Who are you? I'm Azelle. Pleased to meet you. Rats. I probably shouldn't have said that. Looks like the jig is up. Time for a pub quiz, goblins. Destroy that wizard. I was reading the next sentence. Destroy that wizard. What jig? Ah! So goblin. And the haste effect is cool too. Charmed! So that's interesting. I mainly threw everything into that charm spell just to try out all the different effects. I have some ideas for this charm spell. It'll need some work, of course, but obviously, if I'm going to charm the enemy, I don't want to slow them down. But I just wanted to see how much I could get out of an enchantment, and it's quite a bit. So we'll work on that one. Grab this, and of course we have the boss here. Now the enchantment obviously won't help there. Our double cast is ready. Smelly plant thing. Gasper's root marrow. Fungus heart. And the vines have 4,000 now. Quite a bit more. Ow, that also hurt quite a bit more. So let's not get hit as much, shall we? I meant to fall down and not get hit by that. Ow. You gotta be careful. At least we took care of the vine, so yeah, more HP may be in order. Because that really hurt. Now, I saw that I took care of the vine. Yes, I know I have the flask. I'll be using it now. Like so. Grab those. Grade D Essence of Black. And that's everything. Whew! So the enemies definitely hit a lot harder too. Alright, let's see what new things we get. Grade D Extract of Mundi. Grade A Artichoke. Never made that. Grade D Optic Lens. Grade C Vulcan Wrench. Grade D Harpy Feather. And we're gonna unlock the Spell Blade of the Legion. Deals damage to all enemies on screen. Damage is 3 times the number of enemies defeated. Resets on use. If you remember, we'll grab that. Whee! And we'll return to the academy. Well, it'll be the first time going to the academy this run through. Wait, somebody named Azel is teaching magic to goblins? I think I fired an Azel last week. Kept complaining about not teaching monsters or whatever. Yeah, headmaster. Yeah. Green belt, if you remember, every 3rd hit on a target deals bonus damage. Rub effect after running a certain distance, an explosion triggers when you stop. Extract of Mundi, projectiles start slow and weak, but speed up and increase spell power. Rub effect, a rain cloud follows you and damages enemies. And Artichoke, spells have a chance to critically hit. Rub effect allows you to temporarily heal beyond your max HP. Extra HP slowly decays. Hey, you survived. Congratulations or whatever. Thanks? I guess I'll introduce you to the rest of the staff then. You already met the wand maker, librarian, and tailor. Yeah. Costumer will allow you to customize your appearance. Neato. Alchemist will help you create new spells for your new materials for your spells. Radical. Talk to the artist to customize what your spells look like. Awesome. These portals lead to zones like the forest, where you'll find all kinds of magical adventures and random chores for you to complete. Have fun, and no slacking off, guard. Yeah, sure, whatever. Knowing what I know now, totally gonna slack off. So, since we already know how the place works, we can just mess with our spells a little bit. Okay. This is pretty neat, but I think I'll take off the control build-up. I'll use it for a different spell, don't worry. Slow fire damage. Haste. Time until full speed and power, 1.5. Damage and effects, 40%. Every 3rd hit on a target deals 300 bonus damage. Spells have a chance to critically hit. Vegetables make you strong. Disclaimer, artichokes only make you strong. Apparently, artichokes don't make you as strong as, vegetables just in general. Largo would be very happy with this statement. Vegetables! However... Instantly destroy low health enemies when their execution buildup, which is 30, exceeds their current HP. Yep. We'll cast faster, we'll do a lot of damage with the fire, slow them down a ton, and then when the execution buildup gets high enough, that's it, goodbye. That'll be a fun spell. And we'll keep this spell the way it is for now. Again, I'll change some stuff off screen. But I'm not going to leave you with just one mission. Let's go ahead and play another. Let's go down here. Into the desert zone. Proof humans can work magic. Associates. Find the ancient scroll in the ruined library and defeat the sandworm. We'll take our spells the way they are and head back with much tougher enemies. The illusions of Spider Silk's robe effect can draw the attention of enemies. City of Golden Souls. I didn't think about that. Huh. That'll be something to mess around with. At least these small enemies don't seem to have gotten much more HP. So that's good news. Lamia. Lamia. Alright, Grade D Quiver. Oh, the ricochet will be so much fun. As you can see, haste can let you really cast the spells much more fast. Even your wand. As you can see there. Alright, down we go. As we continue our search for the gems. Oh, I'm on fire! Now that's not right. I'm the one supposed to be catching things on fire, not the other way around. Grade D Ninja Sword, Grade D Fire Crystal, Grade D Fairy Wing. About time. I can get more jumps. Oh, we just climb back up. Back up here. Grade D Essence of Green. So it's good that we're getting higher grade things. Alright, 5,000 HP, much more than before. Ancient Guardian Lockbone. I cannot be hit by that. Obviously, I was trying to get out of the way. Or we will not last long. Oh, you're creating fire too, huh? I can drain through all of the mana really fast when I do that, but by using a combination of haste and casting the bullet spell, we can do a lot of damage. Ow, that was a cheap way to die. And I'll just explode. Fired! Reason for termination. Walked with rhythm. Really? Huh. I'm fired because I walked with rhythm? I mean, I've got rhythm. Alright, reapply. Mission failed. There's our first mission failure. Oh, do we get to keep our stuff? That's nice. Find that scroll. Besides keeping it out of the wrong hands, we also stand to learn a lot from ancient magics. Once more. I was gonna use the flask too. Right when it did that. Friend's death once per level revives at 50% HP. Sure, let's take the blessed ancient mystical enchanted cursed voodoo doll. Because apparently, when I want to use the flask, the boss can just fall on me and do 25 damage, which is enough to kill me. Of course it is. One more time. Not a good way to start with enemies falling on my head. Grab this. Grade D Chaos Butterfly. Oh, I should have put the new fairy wings on. Here we go. There we go. Ow, on fire. Ow. Hey, too much stuff. Please go away. You, antlion. There we go. Oh wow, I missed that double cast. Grade D optic lens. Now, here's the problem I have with these games. While I want to show different things off, I feel like I owe it to you as a Let's Player. I get used to playing with certain things, and then when I don't have them, I don't do as well. Just a few more hits. There we go. There's a gem. There's another gem. Wow, they were side by side there. And a third gem. Wow, all we need is one more. That's kind of a good start for us. Dust Bunny. Dust Bunny. What's that? I don't know, so guess we'll find out. Win, lose, or draw, apparently, because it seems like we get to keep stuff. Oh yeah, the Ancient Scroll. That's what it was. The Ancient Scroll's the Dust Bunny. That's right, because it disintegrated. There's nothing but dust left in there. Alright, let's try this again. Enraged Guardian, Lockbrood. You're different! That is not good for me. Although it does work in the shield's favor. And then we can jump. Ow. Also, the fire that stays on the ground does a lot of damage to me. I noticed I was taking a lot of damage from that. From the fire on the ground. Ouch! Cheap shot, Goblin Wizard. Cheap shot. A Great D Stone of Air. Wow, I'm gonna have no chance to get health back. Huh. Welp. Hi, Sandworm. What you got this time? Lock Brood again. Tail of the Beast. Oh yeah, you have the where you shoot things out. You can slow down. I'm gonna walk and make sure that I get stuff back for it. As long as I keep the shield up, we're fine, and I don't get hit by the I don't stupidly get hit by the tail. There's still one more gem, which is good news, and I got stupidly hit by the spell, by the tail, like I told myself not to. Alright, well, there was our one comeback with the voodoo doll, so we don't have that anymore. Yay! There is all 4 of the gems. Now all we have to do is get out of here alive. Which is going to be much tougher than I thought. Okay. Stay back. Jeez, I don't want to jump in there blind. What do we have here? Grade F Necronomicon. Grade D Repulsor Energy. We'll just fire this spell down there. Thanks to the ricochet, we'll get a ricochet and explosion. We'll get a lot out of it. I'd hate to miss a treasure chest. Could have stuff. Or not, you know, I could just be walking down here for no reason. Alright, back up we go. Alright, one last time. Enraged Guardian, Lock Brood, last time we swear. Yeah, ow. Nice flame effect. I have that too. Ow! Jeez, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? There you were. Ah, I just need you to show up for just a little bit so I can actually hit you. I'm trying to hit him with the slow spell so we can get some hits in. Come on. Jeez. Ah. Nope, that's it. That one's tough. He moves really fast. I even hit him with the slow. Yeah, walked with rhythm. Oh well. I'm gonna redo a couple of the spells, and next time we'll try to get the scroll again. It's definitely much tougher this time around. So if you thought the game was too easy the first time, just fire out New Game Plus. But that's okay. Next time, we'll try again. I'll just get back to the boss and we'll start from there. So, until the next episode, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cendril Ep.9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.